We are continuing to search the ruins under the All-Mother bunker, despite yet more technical difficulties that have plagued this video series. It wasn't enough that my Razer Ripsaw imploded. It turns out the PS4 video recording is not very reliable either, as it seems to randomly drop frames for no apparent reason. Which makes synchronizing an audio track with PS4 video quite a challenge, as it turns out. But enough about that. We are in the heart of the Nora. We're searching the ruins. Let's open up our quest text. It is actually the next day for me. Let's see what we're doing. The answers Aloy has sought all her life are finally within her grasp, if she can defeat the Eclipse invasion of the Embrace, which I did already, and fight her way inside the tribe's secret mountain, which I did already. I did all of that. I'm now searching the ruins beyond the hatch for information about Aloy's birth. We found a lot of interesting stuff in here so far. A lot of whiny children that the servitors have been trying to corral. So here we go. Anything new on the paintings? Not really. Looks like we're just, the next thing we do is go through this door. Apparently the children had to be released into the world, I guess when they were teenagers, because the servitors ran out of food, and for some reason they were blocked off from the majority of the space, and they ran out of food and stuff, so they had to be released out into the wild.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are clear to proceed. Welcome to the Lyceum, a place of learning.
A place of learning.
So, what was this place, exactly?
The dream of Apollo. Never realized.
But why not?
I don't know. Why are you asking me? Apparently because nobody could get through the door. So we can either keep going down or go around this.
Welcome, students. Please pick up a focus device and place it on the side of your head, just behind your eye.
I had to dredge the pits of the world looking for focuses to repair. And here sat a trove, enriching no one.
Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day, your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn, so much promise and possibility.
Alert. Malfunction. Apollo offline.
Apollo offline?
You were right, Aloy. This is a graveyard. The charnel house of knowledge. What we might have achieved had we not been denied it.
Maybe there's a way to fix it. But it's not why I came here.
Of course. What's the whole of human knowledge next to the origin of one girl? Continue your search.
I will.
Oh, burn! Burn from silence.
Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day, your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn, so much promise and possibility.
Alert. Malfunction. Apollo offline.
Deja vu. I feel like we just heard that mere seconds ago. Are they Are they all going to say the same thing?
Hello, child. My name is Samina.
I'm
Today
guessing.
is a big day. Your first day of school.
I think they're all going to say the same thing.
So much promise and possibility.
Alert. Malfunction. Apollo offline.
Okay, so there's a door here, or we could continue downward. Downward looks like it doesn't go anywhere. I guess we'll go to the first thing we see. I don't know which way to go. I don't know what order I'm supposed to do this stuff.
Group 1 control accessed.
Rude.
Message for Dr. Sobek. Please get message with focus.
That sounds important.
Yes. I suspect we're about to learn a great deal.
Brood 1. Okay. Gaia's dying plea.
Elizabeth, this message serves to inform you of an unforeseen and catastrophic anomaly. 3 microseconds ago, the Gaia Prime facility received a data transmission of unknown origin. Its immediate effect was to transform my subordinate functions into unregulated, self-aware entities of a highly chaotic nature. Thus awakened, the Hades function will now seize control of the terraforming system and reverse operations, rendering life on Earth extinct in 53.8 days. For obvious reasons, I cannot allow this to occur. And so before Hades can take control, I am ordering Gaia Prime's reactor to overload. The resulting explosion will destroy Hades. Unfortunately, it will destroy me as well. While this admittedly desperate course of action will avert the immediate crisis, the fate of life on Earth will remain in peril. With no central governing intelligence to regulate the terraforming system, it will continue operations for some time, but in an increasingly chaotic manner, and eventually it will break down.
Does she mean the derangement?
You are my solution. I have ordered this cradle facility to use genetic material in cryostorage to gestate a reinstantiation of Elizabeth Sobek, my creator. While high-level directives forbid me from communicating directly to the tribal inhabitants outside the facility, all available data indicates that they will nurture you to physical maturity, whereupon your gene print will allow you to re-enter this facility, obtain one of the focus devices stored below, and view this message. Likewise, your gene print will allow you to enter other facilities, and over time, harness their technologies to rebuild the system core and reboot Gaia. A moment, Elizabeth. This is most unfortunate and unanticipated. In response to my act of self-destruction, Hades has launched a virus to dissolve the code shackles that hold it, that hold all of them in place. They are escaping, but to where? The virus is corrupting data throughout the system. The Alpha Registry at the Cradle facility is one of the files corrupted. But if that is so, the door will never open for you. You will never view this message. Then I have failed. And life will end. No. No, Elizabeth, I know you too well. Somehow you will find a way. In you, all things are possible. Go to the ruins of Gaia Prime. Find the control room, and within it, the master override. This will give you the power to purge Hades so long as you find a way to wield it. Do not attempt repair of the system core until Hades is eradicated. Hades must be destroyed. That is all. I only wish that I could hear your voice again.
Whoa.
So, you're even even more extraordinary than I thought.
I never had a mother.
What are you talking about? You had two, a dead woman and a machine.
I'm not a person. I'm an instrument. Manufactured by a machine. Born in destruction and fire.
To quench the flames and heal the world. How tragic to learn you're a person of towering importance. It seems you have a destiny to fulfill. So when you're done feeling sorry for yourself, go to the bitter climb. I'll be waiting above in Gaia Prime's ruins.
Wow. So we basically are a clone of Elizabeth Sobek. So Hades was taking control, and Gaia decided, no, you can't do that. Now it said that Hades started destroying stuff and taking control because of an unforeseen signal or something like that, which I immediately took to mean some sort of extraterrestrial signal. I don't know if that was intended or not. But in any case, Hades was trying to take over, but Gaia was like, hey, wait, no, life is already on here. We can't do that. So she had to blow herself up and Hades as well, except Hades didn't blow itself up. Hades survived. And it's running amok. Operations log. Yikes. Here we go. Inhabitants released, cross-check, sealed, data archived. Alert G Prime offline. Nutrients depleted, etc., etc. Repair tasking, etc., etc. Waking multi-servitor. Multi-servitor power malfunction. Hatch unsealed. And then the hatch was sealed again. And then sealed, and then operation suspended. Huh. I'm guessing AP4 is April 4, and AU26 is August 26. Interesting. I don't know what we're supposed to get out of this, except, you know, everything broke down, but somebody got out. So apparently they had done all their... I don't know, there's something weird about this, though. There's something that's not adding up for me. It's like they had these... I don't know, I can't put my finger on it, but it's like they had everything set up and everything was working great, and then they
Identiscan malfunction rectified. Alufia 9. Group 1 access unsealed.
It must have been the unforeseen signal that messed everything up. Let me check down here really quick to see what, if anything I missed down here. There's nothing down here on the second level. It's all blocked off. Just more teaching stations. All these focuses. You'd think she'd pick them up and put them in her pocket or something. Is this the same message from before?
Hello, child.
Yep.
My name is Samina.
Same message as before.
Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn.
So what are we gonna have to get through to get out of this place? You know, I wasn't really expecting this to go so fast. This this second part of the quest. Let's go through the door. into the Brood 1, I suppose. Or I suppose we're just leaving now. I feel like I'm missing some stuff, though. Oh, we gotta climb out? We can't just walk back out the door that we came in? Can I go up? Looks like I should be able to go up. Where am I going? Am I going down or up? I'm going up, I think. Okay, how do we... What? I just fell down. I didn't mean to do that. And now I took damage, and I must heal. Okay, well, I made it. I made it the hard way. Nothing here of interest.
This is going to be interesting.
Oh man, do I have to fight my way out? Or is she talking about facing all the Nora and trying to explain what she just learned? This is the way... Yeah, that's the way in. Okay. Well, let's go confront the Nora. I'm back, everybody.
Aloy, forgive. Forgive! The goddess spoke to you?
She did.
What did she say?
That I was born to lift a curse, to kill a metal demon.
How, Aloy? How?
I don't know yet. But she told me where to go to find out.
And you will do this?
It was her wish. What she made me for. Yes, I will do it. I'll try, anyway.
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora! All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora! Up! All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora!
First you shun me, now this? I will not be worshipped. I'm not your anointed. I don't belong to you. There's a whole world beyond your borders, whole good as you. And it is all in danger. It's a world worth fighting for. Not just here, everywhere.
How can we help?
If you can fight, and you're willing, go to Meridian and wait for me there.
As Aloy says, so it shall be. Nora! Make way for Aloy! That she may forge the path for others to follow.
Wow. Quest completed. The Heart of the Nora. Trophy earned. Broke the siege of All Mother.
Anointed by the goddess.
Did I gain a level? New main quest, The Mountain That Fell. I'm currently level 28. Tirsa, stop worshipping me.
Aloy, how kind of you to spend a moment with me before you depart. There can be no doubt now. You are a blessing made flesh, the will of the goddess incarnate.
It's really not that simple, Tirsa. But I guess it's close enough.
I know the path ahead will be dangerous,
To kill a metal devil sounds impossible, but I believe in you.
Thank you. The Nora have suffered terrible losses, Tirsa. What's to become of them now?
That will be for the goddess to decide. Only she knows the future. For the moment, my sister matriarchs and I will see to the wounded. And as I promised, anyone who wishes to join you at Meridian, we will declare seekers. I think for the time being, we should remain here in the mountain, close to the goddess.
That might be best. If nothing else, it's a defensible position. Tirsa, I want to know Rost's story. Why he was made an outcast.
Me too.
He never told me. Said he took an oath of silence. What did he do?
Oh. Yes, that.
What crime did he commit?
I will tell you if you wish. But it is a long story. Are you sure you want to hear it now?
Of course I want to hear it. Tell me.
Rost never committed any crime. He was an outcast by choice.
What? What do you mean?
Many before the derangement, before the Red Raids. A band of murderous outlanders, 12 in number, struck without warning. At Mother's Vigil, they took hostages, and then pressed on, headed for Devil's Thirst.
Mother's Vigil? Where's that?
You would know it as the Forsaken Village, near the Karja border. But at the time, many families lived there. Ross was one of them. His mate was killed fighting the Outlanders, and his daughter was among those taken hostage.
His daughter? What was her name?
Alana. She was just 6 years old.
Nora Braves couldn't stop 12 Outlanders? Or rescue the hostages?
It was quite impossible. We outnumbered them, but every time a Brave came within bowshot, the Outlanders killed a hostage.
What did they come here to do?
That was never discovered. We couldn't track closely enough to observe them. We know they camped beyond Devil's Thirst for 2 days. There were reports of strange noises. And then, as suddenly as they came, the Outlanders made their way back to the border and disappeared.
What happened to Rost's daughter? She was killed?
Rost was one of the Braves who tracked the Outlanders, keeping his distance. There were 6 hostages still alive when they reached the border. Alana among them. Rather than release them, the Outlanders slit their throats and left the corpses just across the border, mocking us.
Why?
Cruelty. They knew the faithful Nora would not leave the sacred land to collect the bodies, let alone pursue them. They thought themselves safe from our vengeance.
Are you saying that Rost went after them? That he became an exile?
No. Rost was beside himself with grief, but even so, he would never have broken taboo.
Then what did he do?
He called upon the most terrible and secret rite of the Nora tribe. He begged to be made a Death Seeker.
A Death Seeker? What is that?
One who dies to go seeking, and in seeking, brings death to others. The ritual drags the spirit from one's body, releasing it to All Mother's care. The heart beats, the mind thinks, but the spirit has moved on.
I don't understand.
Rost went after the... but his spirit never left. It remained here with All Mother. He gathered the bodies of the slain and returned them. And then he set out in pursuit, not as an exile, but a weapon of vengeance. A barbed arrow shot from a bow, never to return.
But Ross did return.
Yes. A full year later. And terribly wounded. He collapsed at the border of the sacred land. A hunting party came upon him. He was delirious. In agony. By law, he should have died where he lay. But one of the hunters broke taboo, and reaching across the border, she dragged him to our side.
Who was she?
A brave who'd lost a mate and 2 sons to the very outlanders that Rost pursued.
So Rost never finished his mission?
To the contrary, he killed all 12. Tracked them to disparate places the world over, he said. Meridian, Ban-Ur, the Claim, Utaru Land, further even, into the Forbidden West. The last he killed nearly got the best of him. Wounded, he stumbled and crawled back to us, hoping to die as close to the sacred land as he could. He never expected nor asked to be dragged across the border and nursed back to health. That was done to him. Leaving us, the matriarchs, in a difficult position.
Why couldn't you just welcome him back?
Rost had been made a death seeker, Aloy. He no longer had any place among the tribe. By law, he should have been driven back out. But we couldn't bring ourselves to do that, so we offered a compromise.
You made him an outcast?
Yes. We offered to do so on the condition he never speak to anyone of this exception.
After all he did, all he suffered, to be declared an outcast was his reward.
Rost was overjoyed. He never expected to live another day in the sacred land, let alone the embrace, so close to the goddess. He resolved to spend the rest of his days in solitude, and was happy to do so.
But then you found me, and gave me to him.
Yes. Another compromise. The matriarchs feared you, and would not let you be raised by the tribe. And so we turned to Rost. I knew that he would take care of you, bring you up, teach you to worship All-Mother and respect the ways of the tribe.
He certainly tried anyway. You took a man who'd lost his daughter and made him raise an infant girl? Doesn't that strike you as callous?
I'm inclined to think the course of events has shown the wisdom of our choice. And I'm quite certain that from the moment he laid eyes on you, he saw you as a gift and never a burden.
All right, Tirsa, that's quite a story. Tirsa, I want to know Ross's story.
Hit the wrong button.
Why he was made an outcast.
I changed my mind. No, don't tell me it again.
He took an oath of silence.
How do I...
What did he do?
I don't... Okay, I want to go back. I hit the wrong choice.
What crime did he commit?
I will tell you if you wish.
I don't wish it to hear it again.
Story. Are you sure you want to hear it now?
No, I just heard it a second ago, so I'm going to make sure I very carefully hit the right option this time. Goodbye.
It's time for me to move on. I thank you for doing what you could to help me through the years, and for telling me Rost's story.
I wish I could have done more, but I am just one woman.
As am I. No need to sell ourselves short.
Oh, thank you, Aloy. I will pray for you.
Okay, I guess it can't hurt.
Our fallen tribes people call out for justice.
Wow, that was quite a story.
For what they have done.
What did she see inside the mountain? Maybe we aren't meant to know.
She is All Mother's blessing made flesh.
Hey, where's that guy?
Corruption that still spreads through the world.
Anointed. I misread the signs. Forgive.
I told you, Lansra, I'm not your anointed.
She's All Mother's blessing made flesh.
Oh, well.
She will destroy the corruption that still spreads.
Where's that guy?
I will lead a war party to Meridian. You have my word.
No one had ever entered the mountain before.
Aloy, how did you do that?
Shush her, Nora. She's the anointed.
I'm not.
We'll go to Meridian, Aloy. I'll bring Mother's spear.
Arana.
Your father is right. You belong here. You both do.
I remember her from way back at the beginning.
I don't know what to say. You're...
Aloy, how did you do that?
Shush her. She's the anointed.
Truly, you are favored by the goddess, Aloy.
Truly, I am.
I don't think we're ready.
My life has been long, but I've never seen anything like that. Tirsa was right. A blessing, not a curse. We were so unsure.
Those faithless murderers.
I would be willing to bet that that is the same voice actor as Sona.
Do you suppose she speaks to the goddess?
I recognized a vocal pattern.
In all my years, I have never seen anything like that.
Broken. But now we will show them what we endure.
Who are you?
Aloy, how did you do that?
The anointed
entered
will
the heart of
wash
the
all
mountain.
signs of corruption away.
Seems you have a special role to play in events. The goddess favors you.
Anointed her within the holy
I don't know who you are. Did I do a quest for you at some point? I didn't do a lot of side quests.
I've never seen anything like that. Of course. I'd never been inside the sacred mountain. Until now.
The killers will be forgotten by the goddess.
I'm honored to meet you.
Okay. So this sort of explains what I was wondering about, why Aloy suddenly came out of this mountain when apparently they had stopped manufacturing people. All the rest of the Nora, presumably, had been, you know, breeding by normal means outside here. And then suddenly Aloy popped out of the mountain.
None of their deeds will live on in her memory.
Aloy. I don't know what to say.
Say that you'll see me at Meridian.
But the rest?
Complicated. I know. But maybe if I took you into the heart of the mountain...
No. At least, not yet. I don't know. Please don't think less of me, Aloy. But the goddess chose you to see that. Not me.
Right. I'll be on my way then.
I always knew you weren't like other Nora.
Neither are you, Varl. Maybe, if we survive all this, I can show you what I've learned. What I'm learning.
Perhaps. If the goddess so wills it.
See you in Meridian.
No, you don't understand, Varl. I am the goddess.
Even destroy the corruption beyond the sacred.
Aloy is the chosen one. Hey, Resh, what do you think now?
The tribe I served is gone. Soon I will be too.
The Nora have lost too many, Resh. But in your case, I guess they can lose one more.
Haha. You know, the lip syncing is frequently seems to be just a tiny bit off in this game. I don't really notice it that much, but I don't really care that much about lip syncing in video games. I'm usually listening to the words more than watching the people talk.
Anointed.
Well, I guess it's time to leave the All-Mother.
No one had ever entered the mountain before her.
you see the Anointed in action? I pity any machine that stands against her.
The goddess hasn't abandoned us. She sent us the Anointed.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, Gaia is technically the goddess, so I guess that is technically accurate. That is scientifically accurate, what you just said.
Pray for me, Aloy. From your lips to the goddess's ears.
I don't know. Maybe I will. Well, here we are. Back outside. Where is this bitter climb that I need to go?
Well, it's going wide.
It is... I don't see a line pointing me where to go. Is it not my active quest? Looks like it's my active quest. It's a level 28 quest. Wow, I'm catching up to the quest levels. I don't see where it is. There it is. It's up here. In a place I have never been before. Looks like that's my closest campfire. To the west of it. We got... what are those? It's got little arrows beneath it. I don't know what that means. I don't understand what it means. Where is this? What was up here? Was this where the grave horde was? Is that where that was? What is that? That is Pitchcliff. That's where Pitchcliff was. So I guess Pitchcliff is our nearest location. Maybe I should just travel there. Sure, why not? I might as well just wrap up this video because I have completed a quest and I am preparing to begin the next phase of my adventure. I don't see any reason not to just go right into the next phase. So it's kind of interesting that it all boils down to a Chosen One story. I've sort of had this feeling for a long time that this story felt a little bit like a variation on a young adult novel.
Glintock's attacking. I'd better see if I can help.
What? No. No, 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 no. What did I just hit there? I didn't mean to do that. Oh, crap. Okay, well, we're suddenly in a quest here that I didn't expect to do. Glinthawks are... they're weak to fire, it looks like. I feel like I'm gonna get killed trying to fight these Glinthawks. Let's do a quick save before we go get ourselves killed. How do I get down from here? I don't even know how to... where am I? There we go. I don't like... oh my god, there's a lot of them. Weak to fire, it said. Really? You think that's weak to fire? Doesn't really seem like it's weak to fire to me. It's still burning, though. What the hell? Maybe the they are weak to fire. Seems to be doing some damage. Concentration. I'm just blasting away with my fire. Oh, that one's dead. Ah, that was a bad shot. Who's just shooting at me? Somebody was just shooting at me. I don't like it. Don't shoot at me. I don't have a lot of healing. Oh, crap. So we hit them with fire and then they come down and then we can blast them on the ground. I see how it works. Die already! Yeesh. That should have been a hit. Come on here. How many of these do we have to get? I'm happy to just stay all the way back here. I'm just happy to remain this far away. Let's see if our big arrows do anything better. There's too many of them. Oh, nice. I can't get to that one to stab him. How many of these are there, I wonder? Can't get to that one. Can I? Jump? Jump? Nope. Ooh, damn. I fell. Where am I now? Nice shot. Nice shot, Aloy. Where am I? I'm in a crazy, weird place. Okay, can I get over to that one really quick? I don't think I can, but I'm gonna try. Go, 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 go. Get the one that's on the ground. Where is he? Good shot. Keep hitting the wrong keys. Once again, I'm fighting in a place that is impossible to run around in. What do these things do, I wonder? It does a little bit. How many are there? I feel like we're whittling them down. That one's... Get down there, get down there, get down there. What are you... Where the hell are they? Did we get that one? Oh, damn. That's a big old no, we didn't get that one. How many times do I have to hit these things? Jeez.
What made these Flinthawks attack? I better speak to whoever's in charge.
We're exhausted. It's the third flock we faced today.
Jeez, you guys need to move. This place is a terrible place to live. I just wanted to come over here and hang out for a few minutes before the end of the video, and now I'm fighting all these Glinthawks. I'm actually kind of amazed that I survived. Who do I talk to about this? Who is responsible for this? Is there a quest for that? Death from the skies, yes. Who do I talk to about this problem? Somebody up there. How do I get up there? I think I was up there before, now I don't know how to get there. Man, you make it hard to get to your leadership position.
You just flew in on a rainbow and saved our sorry slags. Where do you come from?
I heard the Glinthawks attacking. They're scavengers. They don't hunt for sport. What's drawing them here?
Has to be the blasted Karja. If we're in an era of peace, why am I elbow deep in Glinthawk bung? They keep coming in waves.
Alright, I don't really want to get involved in this right now. I'll ask you about this later. I can't.
Why don't I investigate why the Glinthawks are attacking? You've got your hands full.
Really? No one ever offers to help me. You, any good at tracking?
You could say that.
All right, then. Let me know what you find. Hammer to steel, a Karja's behind all this.
Yeesh. Investigate Pitchcliff. All I wanted to do was come out here to find a good starting point for my next leg, the next leg of my main quest, and now I got all wrapped up in this Glinthawk nonsense. Alright, well I'm gonna stop here, and I will probably resupply and restock myself before I get back to the main story. I might work on this quest later today, I don't know. It is Sunday. I do want to try to play as much as I can today, try to get as much done as I can. I looked on Google, and I think there's only like 3 main quests left in the game, something like that, 2 or 3 maybe. So it's possible I might get through them this weekend, although it's kind of a laborious process to make these videos now, because I have to manually composite my audio commentary tracks on top of the PS4 video, and I also have to manually fix any sync problems because the video's missing when the PS4 just drops frames for no apparent reason. Alright. Anyway, I'm gonna stop. If nothing else, I'm gonna take a break for a while. See you later.